Red Spikers, who had a career performance over 30 points just a few months ago.
30 points?
30, over 30. I forget the number, I'll check again. Pero Angel is the go-to girl ng, and Rookie of the Year as well para sa NCAA Women's Volleyball. Alright, second quarter begins.
Yung nabanggit mo kanina, may nanonood na from San Beda, Martin. And binabati ko siyempre yung wife ko and yung anak ko na nanonood ngayon. And siyempre yung mayor ng San Andres, Quezon, si Mayor Ralph. And siyempre si Boss Andre. And binabati ko kayo. Welcome sa NCAA Season 100.
Sana po nag-enjoy kayo. Brian Sahonya able to scoop it in. Sahonya, second basket of the ball game. Apat na din ang abante ng San Beda dito. Lozano connects from long distance.
Kitang-kita kung gaano ka-diretso yung tira na yun mula dito sa angulo natin, Martin. Ang ganda panuorin.
Songkuya. Payosing. Surveys the floor. They go inside. Songkuya finishes. That's good recognition for the Red Lions.
Napakaganda nung high-low movement ng San Beda kanina.
Giab. Surveys. Searches. De Jesus aatake. De Jesus fading away. Not his shot. And there's going to be a foul inside. This gives us an opportunity to throw it back courtside. Nandito ang ating courtside reporter na si Flo Del Agua. Flo, go ahead.
Galing sila sa masakit na pagkatalo, so definitely we are expecting a strong start from them. Yan ang salita ni Head Coach Louie Gonzalez ng JRU, who is more than ready to go against San Beda today. Martin and Prince, you keep talking about organized chaos, and indeed, naghanda talaga ang Heavy Bombers because as they admit, San Beda is a very disciplined team, and the only way to win against the Red Lions is to beat them at their own game by being more connected and disciplined kaysa sa kanila. Well, for now, balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Flo. And they're showing us the discipline on both ends of the court, and that's the reason why they're sticking around and they're hanging around against the defending champions here, down by one, and ito naman lagi ang trademark ng JRU, especially on offense. They need to find the best shot available. Rarely silang nag-out of system.
And naging effective so far dito sa first half, ano? First quarter, andun lang sila sumasabay sa San Beda, and medyo nauna pa sila nung mga early part of the first quarter. Napakaganda ng ikot ng bola. Again, binanggit ko kanina yung play na tinakbo nila ng triple-double with the roll and another extra pass sa Biggs. Nabanggit mo kanina na best possible shot yung hinahanap nila. Yun naman ang maganda sa JRU.
San Beda could not buy a basket after numerous chances. So here comes JRU with a chance to retake the lead. Lozano. Medina. They go back to Giab, who just scored earlier. Ooh. Miscommunication. Argente. Kumalog. In and out. So missed chance for JRU. Here come the Red Lions. Puno gets away. Wow.
Nabigla ako doon, Marks.
Grabe yun. We have to see it again. Jomel Puno stride, helping him out right there. Oh, dalawa yung kumagat. Argente comes up short.
He has to finish those kinds of shots.
Yeah.
Nakuha niya na sa fake. Oh!
Puno on the finish of the alley-oop. Jomel Puno with back-to-back hoops. Biggest lead of San Beda so far, 24-19.
Kanina, JRU yung nagsiset ng pace during the first quarter. And ngayon nakikita natin kung paano tumakbo itong San Beda, kung paano nila binibilisan yung laro, and at the same time, pino-force nila yung JRU sa isang tira lang per possession.
Penny Estacio, uy, binangga ni Sean Argente. Now we get a chance to see the Jomel Puno plays. Look at this. Now you see me. Oh, now you don't. Losing Diab in the process. Oh, the escape job by Jomel Puno on his way to the hoop. After this timeout, we need to see the alley-oop play. Pero ceasefire muna tayo.
And Monhe with a deflection. Ito na si Monhe. Monhe with a finish.
Ganda na ang defense ni Monhe.
Coach, as we see this move by Kobe Monhe, I just noticed and realized itong uniform ng Letran, may pagka-throwback na anggulo. Almost got it down though. Gabat on the move. Gabat. Bola na kay Jimboy. To Monhe.
Nice pass. Ang ganda na execution na sa pass big gun.
Paengare was pleading for that ball.
That's only the third deadlock for the game.
Wow. To Monhe. Monhe with a finish plus the foul.
Ang challenge kasi sa Letran.
And this is how you maximize Jomel Puno. Look at the lob. Sahonya trusting Puno to make the catch on this alley-oop.
Alam mo yung sinasabi nilang mga levels of atmosphere. Eh yan level no, kung nasan yung reach ni Jomel Puno. Siya lang may abot dyan eh. So pag nandoon na siya, wag mo nang subukan. Kanya na yun.
Ito baka breakthrough to sa San Beda because hindi nila ginagawa yan usually.
And again, normally si Jomel Puno medyo nag-stagnant siya sa umpisa ng games. And the past few games medyo kita natin na sumusubok siya maging aggressive.
Kita mo, Puno with 3 straight baskets for the Red Lions. He has single-handedly started a run for San Beda, 6-0 now, to give them their biggest advantage.
Kung ganito ang klase ng laro na ilalaro ni Puno, maintindihan ko na sila Melo Ball talaga. Ang ina-idolize niya. Kasi yung mga move na ginagawa niya, consistent.
Ito.
Yan, consistent sa mga ginagawa nila Melo Ball.
Wow. So, kaya nung atake. Kita mo, umangat na yung kumpiyansa niya, no? Ito siya ulit. Ilalabas. Oh, that's a three-pointer for Brian Sahonya. It's Puno returning the favor.
Kung nakaraang game, nothing was going right. Etong quarter na to, everything is going according to plan.
Yeah.
Nabitawan na, nahanap pa niya yung open corner for that 3.
A double-digit lead built by San Beda. Pull-up jumper. Tapos, mula dito kay Ramos. And here comes Halbuena. Penny Estacio handles it.
Isa pa.
Brian Sahonya. Off a three-pointer earlier. Well attacked this time. Sahonya, difficult take, but he draws a foul.
Alam mo yung term na sinasabi nila na kakashoot lang eh. Hanapin mo yung mainit. Diba? Heat check kung tawagin.
Ayun
Sa pro, kapag mayroong player na kakashoot lang, it's either a layup, a three-pointer, yung susunod na play, yung mga coaches, they'd rather you look for that guy than set the play. Habang mainit, kailangan i-maximize
Puntahan
mo.
mo, no? Yeah.
Oo, kung ano yung output na meron siya during that time. Kasi baka maubos eh.
Yeah.
And for some players, hindi nauubos, tuloy-tuloy hanggang dulo.
Correct. Lalo kapag ka nasimulan mo na. Brian Sahonya with 7 points. Knocking down the free throw, 2 out of 2. That gives them the 12-point lead. Brian Sahonya now with 9 points, tied with Jomel Puno, also with 9 here in the first half. This is a big bounce-back performance already para kay Sahonya, who disappeared against the EAC Generals. 11-0 run now for the Red Lions in the last 3 minutes. Pangilinan couldn't break the dry spell. And it stays with JRU. Heavy Bombers badly needing an answer. Dahil medyo naiiwanan na sila ng San Beda dito. Sahonia, if you guys remember correct, if you guys remember, we saw earlier in one of our graphics, Sahonia was just 1 out of 8 from the field, only 3 points against EAC. Mosqueda attacks down the middle, wala. And JRU could not buy a basket. Penny Estacio. Estacio faking the pass. Estacio gets away.
They have been doing that since kanina pa yung handoff na yan. Ang tawag dyan ay blur offense. Ngayon, kapag nag-anticipate yung depensa, hindi mo ibibigay for that fake handoff and then cut the corner for the drive. And that's what he did. Napaka-effective na play, pero sobrang simple.
Naiwanan. Faking the handoff. Albuena just got there, pero umiba na ng direksyon si Estacio.
Kinabig sa may cambio.
So 33-19. Make that a 13-0 run now for for San Beda rather. So JRU on your screens hasn't made a field goal in the last 4.5 minutes here in the second frame. Mosqueda reverse, too deep. We have a push. And JRU as a team has only scored 5 points dito sa ating second quarter as opposed to 15 already by San Beda. So the Red Lions are running away with it. Justin Lozano coming in for March De Leon.
This might be too early for me to say, pero napag-usapan natin ito nung nakaraang game ng San Beda, nung galing din sila tatalo. They poked the Lion.
Yeah, well.
And the Lion is now awake.
Yeah. Gising na. Oh, yes! Herman Tagle. It is now a 16-0 run for San Beda.
Ganon-ganon lang. Yung 1-point lead, ang laki na ngayon.
And it's also amazing how they're shutting down this JRU offense. Look at this. Forcing a shot clock violation.
And it happened na kanina already. Sabi ko sa'yo, di ba? Yung mga ganong klaseng move na nakuha mo na yung gusto mo dun sa shot fake, dapat i-finish mo yan. Kasi pag pinasa mo, lalo kung mauubusan ng oras and chances are ma-turnover pa.
Okay, timeout muna tayo. 17, abante ng San Beda.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are. Bumitin sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow.
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, ang tagal sa ere. Hinintay mo na bumaba. And may kasama pang foul.
At pumasok na. Doon diretso.
Sayang.
May content na sana. Are. Wow. Over the outstretched arms of Kevin Santos. This is what Coach Ralph Rivera was explaining. Paeng Are, reading the defense.
Oh, Miles Gregorio. Ayan, former San Beda Lady Red Spiker is also here. Katabi ni Angel, syempre. So, our volleyball players are supporting the men's basketball team. And they're very happy right now, elated even because of this run by San Beda here in the second quarter. 16 unanswered points for San Beda. And they look to add on to it. James Payosing will slash. Payosing open in plus the foul.
Parang may sumanib bigla dito sa San Beda.
Kita mo to. James Payosing, seeing red, attacking the D of MJ Raimundo.
Sabay flex. Tapos dinabog yung dibdib.
Yeah. That's former Finals MVP James Payosing. Just couldn't complete it, but they get it back. Tagle gets the board. Here's Payosing again. Yukien will attack. Yukien on the reverse.
Another two-cut move.
This is now a 20-0 run for San Beda. The Heavy Bombers haven't scored from the field since the 7-minute mark of this second quarter. Lozano, denied by Halbuena. We go the other way. Payosing.
Things are just going so well for San Beda right now. And JRU struggling to get a grip on what they want to do.
Look at this. Yukian Andrada attacking the rookie. Ivan Panapanaan that time. And there's the high-low. Halbuena on the help. Denying that attempt. Medina is back in the game. James Payosing back to the free throw line for a couple of shots. Payosing now with 3 points. Hasn't been the best start in terms of scoring for James here in season 100. But as long as they're winning and he is doing his role, he's good with that.
Balikan lang natin ang last game. Itong San Beda, masyadong malalim ang nahukay nila para sa kanilang mga sarili. Pero during the fourth quarter, meron silang 20 points to 5.
Yeah.
Laban sa EAC.
That's right.
And I think capable naman talaga sila na magkaroon ng ganun kalalaking run. And to make sure na alam ng kalaban na hindi pa tapos, nabitin lang sila. Pero ngayon, habang as early as second quarter with 1 minute and 36 minutes left on the clock, ayan na naman sila sa runs.
Yeah. So, Sean Argente looking to break the dry spell of this JRU team. Misses the first. So, kahit sa free throw line, inaalat itong JRU. A minute and 36 left. Finally, a point for the Heavy Bombers. That officially breaks the 22-0 run of San Beda. Jumel Puno, who started all of this, attacks here. Puno beating Halbuena for the easy deuce.
Speaking of everything going accordingly, nabitawan mo na ulit na i-shoot pa ng kakampi mo.
44-20. Joshua Giab putting it on the floor. Giab creating some separation. Comes up short though. Payosing will retreat. Halbuena thought about the three. Ibabalik dito kay James Payosing with a lot of time to work with.
Ito yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina na sila yung nag-set ng pace para dito sa second quarter. Yeah. With 20 seconds left sa shot clock, naibaba na nila yung bola. Ngayon, napakahaba ng time for them to decide on what they wanna do.
Yeah.
And at the same time, pinatakbo mo yung JRU from offense to defense ng mabilis nang hindi sila nakakapag-set up na nakakakuha kayo ng mismatches. Diba? Imagine mo yun kung gaano kahirap yun para dito sa JRU. Yeah. Tapos hindi sila makashoot. Yung San Beda, panay naman ang swerte.
Tuloy-tuloy. Nakita natin kanina, that was an... I'm not sure if he's gonna be credited for the assist or with the assist. Pero kasi,
I think
nabitawan niya, tapos napunta kay Halbuena.
I think counted siya as assist.
Yeah. But you're right, no? San Beda can now be deliberate with their shot clock. They can now afford to melt the clock as we see Soliano here enter for the first time. I think this is or this is his first minutes of season 100. That's Soliano of the San Beda Red Cubs program. This is a work in progress for them. A 6'6", 6'7" center. Now in the fold, Jonathan Medina allows JRU to make a field goal there. 46-22.
Last shot para sa San Beda Red Lions.
It is with Nigel Gonzalez. Gonzalez denied by Mosqueda. They can't get a shot off in time, so that's how we will end the second quarter and the first half. The Red Lions ending the second frame on a 26-3 run. Kaya po abante sila ngayon ng 24 puntos. Pagbalik po natin, we'll tell you guys the story of the first half with the numbers and the highlights and of course the performances from our cheerleading squads. Lahat pong yan sa pagbabalik dito sa NCAA Season 100 on GTV and Heart of Asia.
Court pressure, which kilalang kilala talaga tong team na to dyan sa ganyang depensa. Brian Sahonia, his first shot as a San Beda Red Lion in the NCAA. The best shooting three-point team in the NCAA. Sahonia, baseline drive. Sahonia, short. Sahonia! Wow! Parang napanood ko na yung move na yun. Galing sa'yo. Nakita ko na yun. Nakita ko na yun, Anton. Nakita ko na yun. I'll tell you what. A few days ago, I spoke to Angeles, former team captain of the Red Lions and champion as well, a member of the assistant coach, member of the coaching staff right now. And Sahonia knocks down another triple. Guadagna. Sahonia. Will they go for a 2-for-1? Oh! Yes, they will! Brian Sahonia! Sahonia pops out. Villegas na nakatao sa kanya. Sahonia at the shoot! Brian Sahonia! Tough. In season 99. 1 second.
This is a moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin, kaya natin to. We own the future.
Performing at center court. And again, we're at the half here of this game between San Beda and JRU, 46-22 in favor of San Beda.